And on the show, it's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starter, Michael King. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Okay, all set to go. Yandy Diaz digs. Now, and the home opener is underway.
Nope, that's inside.
This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Inside, just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting second, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Just underway here at Fenway. Line into right center field. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air out to center, Rafaela. On the move towards the infield. Can't get there. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Max Muncy swings through it for strike one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. So next to hit for Baltimore, Victor Scott. Golden opportunity right here. Swings through that one for strike one. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home. But it's offline. He will score. It's 2-0.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Runner at third, 2 away. That one to first. Shanaway steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Fenway Park and getting to start for Baltimore, Tarek Skubal. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Oh. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting second, shortstop
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ball to strike. Ball 2. Just missed. Duran on at first. Nobody out. And there's a foul ball. Westberg throws to Henderson, to Diaz. That's 2. Here's Ohtani.
third, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And here is Roman Anthony. That one in there across the letters.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. Slider misses outside. Just off the outside part of the plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball four, two aboard.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
First and second, 2 outs. Nolan Schanuel up next for the Red Sox.
No.
2 on, 2 outs. Sliced hard but foul. Base hit into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So up next, Brett Beatty. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Miguel Andujar. That one not close. Ball 1. Foul ball there. Outside. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That one fouled off. And that is out of play. Ball 1 there. Andujar gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a ball evens the count. On the ground right side. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Yandy Diaz now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela under it. And there are 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, right field. Anthony gets under it. And that is that. back here at Fenway. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Now he breaks his bat. One away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz.
He was late there. Strike one. High fly ball out to center field. Mullins drifts towards it, and there's two down. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Up and in. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Base hit into center field. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Found no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Next one misses. Ball 3. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Up next for the Red Sox.
First and second, 2 outs. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That catches the corner.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Just misses. 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Misses outside. Full count now. And that'll load the bases. Next to hit, Roman Anthony. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In the air, left field. But it's just foul. Oh, 1 now. Traffic on the bases with one already in at bottom half of inning number 2. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. That's down and in.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And now we'll step off and check on third. Bases loaded, 2 down. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. On to the third inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. That's a little high. And that is ball 1. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the
Now
Orioles,
it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Struck out swinging his first time.
No, that's a ball.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Javier Assad.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead. This offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
At the plate, Victor Scott.
Nope, that's inside.
Pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two and one now, 2 aboard. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 2-2. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But all the runners hold. And a payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Up next for the Orioles,
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
That's inside. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Rutschman in to score, and they take a 3-run lead. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. What a stop. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park and stepping in for Boston, Nolan Schanuel.
Nolan Schanuel.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Over to Diaz. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And the batter now, Brett Beatty. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
No.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The count 2-1. On the ground, right side. Over to Diaz. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. First time up was a pop out. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Fenway, and into the box for Baltimore, Miguel Andujar. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela settles under it. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm.
For the Orioles, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State.
Hey.
On the ground, out to short. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Back to the top of the order. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela under it. And that's the 3rd out. ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Keibert Ruiz. That's to third and foul ball. 0-1.
Oh. That's the ball.
Right through there for a strike. Popped up. Henderson under it. Takes it in for the out. Ceddanne Rafaela will hit next. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Bo Sox trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It gets down a base hit. And he'll pull him to second safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's Corey Seager. Man at second. Well struck left field. Carrying well. And it hits off the monster. The run comes in from second, and now they trail by 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
This offense is on. Fire, 3 extra base.
Ryan Yarbrough will take over here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second. Base, so he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. Roman Anthony, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Seager, the lead runner at second. Ohtani at first. 1 gone.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Just missed. And that'll load the bases. So digging in, Nolan Shotwell, 1 for 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
In the air to left center. Base hit. 1 run is in. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Back safely.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Beatty up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Tied at 4. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. He's 2 for 2. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Muncy, 35 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a foul straight back. Swung on, belted. That one carrying into the monster seats and gone. Max Muncy, a 2-run homer. 1 down. Victor Scott, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. And a foul ball. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning for Cedric Mullins.
Up next for the Orioles, center fielder Cedric Mullins.
Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. Swinging a foul straight back. Westberg leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Go to second. He's safe. Way high there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Up and in, and it's 2-2. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for Boston, Luis Garcia.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And delivers outside. Line drive. Hauls it in. 1 away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Keibert Ruiz. The switch hitter batting right. The Red Sox down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Inside, almost got him. There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. This to third. Boom. Slings to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And next for the Red Sox, Cedric Rafaela.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Two down, nobody on.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. And the count now even up. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground, Henderson over to first, and that's the third out. Top of the sixth inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Miguel Andujar. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Josh Lowe. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Justin Sterner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That to right. Anthony should have this one. And a quick out, number one. And here comes Alec Bohm.
The Orioles, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Misses off the plate. Ball one. That's to third. Beatty throws across the diamond. Great pick. They get out number two on a tough play.
Next for the Orioles,
and next for the Orioles, Yandy Diaz.
Oh.
Two down, nobody on.
Hey, one. Ball two.
That misses, and that's ball three. And there's ball four.
Up next for the Orioles, shortstop.
So man aboard, Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning. Back here in Boston, now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Just missed. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. So now it's Corey Seager.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on.
Home run. Caleb Thielbar into the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. And that's in for a strike. The Orioles leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Redsox.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a ground ball. Henderson over to first in time. Red Sox go 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So now 3-2. That one lifted to left. Durant under it. One up, one down. Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered here in this one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Another 1-2. And there's a ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Man at first, Victor Scott. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brennan Bernardino.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen. The lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ball one, no strikes.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit. Pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Infield comes in now. Westbrook in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Two on, one out. Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
Up next for the Orioles, center fielder
Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. And is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Kobe Mayo. They come to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And a ground ball to first. To the plate, save.
In there.
Now a 3-run game, 7-4. Josh Lowe, the next to hit for the Orioles. Flied to right his first time. Swinging a foul out of play.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The Orioles trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. That one just misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missing inside. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And the lead is up to 5. Next to hit, Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 in this one. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Popped up. Garcia has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. So back to the top of the order. And now, Yandy Diaz. Mayo on third. Low on at first with 2 down. Out to short. To first. It short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Roman Anthony.
Right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Ground ball left side. 1 pitch and 1 out. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Shadowell.
First baseman, Nolan Shadowell.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Hard hit right side. The tag and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty digs in now.
Third baseman, Brett Beatty.
That's a ball.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Taveras gets under it. And the inning is over. Back here in
Leading
Boston.
off for the Orioles,
Ready to begin the 8th.
shortstop,
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate.
Hey!
He swings and fouls one off. Good eye right there. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Ball.
On the ground to third. Beatty to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Up next,
And now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. There's the strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Scott. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Duran moving under it. He makes the grab. 2 down. Jordan Westburg will hit next.
Second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
This one in the air center field. Rafaela on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 8th. Luis Garcia getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Thielbar, 39 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-2. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next,
Keibert Ruiz up next for the Red Sox.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now it's even up. That one ripped left field. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that one is lifted in the air. Low. Moving under this one. 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Two down, nobody on. That's out to center field. Taveras under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, we go to the 9th. Leody Taveras digs in now. Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. Line drive. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Low in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Taveras aboard here at first with nobody out. And that drops in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits.
On the mound now, Garrett Whitlock.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss at a slider. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe. 12-5 is our score.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel
on the ground. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Late swing, foul to the left. The shortstop takes the ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Out towards right center field. Anthony on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. 2 aboard with 1 out. Digging in, Adley Rutschman.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ball 1 low. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the 9th. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Here comes Bohm around third. And he dives in ahead of the tag.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter.
Here comes Max Muncy. On the ground, a short, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 9th. Seager stands in now. Coming on for the Orioles, Ryan Hudson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's gone. A solo shot. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit.
Nope, that's away.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Anthony now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. 1 out, man at first. Nolan Schanuel up next for the Red Sox. Inside, just missed. In the air to left center. Tavares running hard to get it. And there's 2 down. So the Red Sox down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
No, that's low.
Anthony, the runner at first with 2 gone. Inside, 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now it's Luis Garcia.
For the Red Sox, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
That's the ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit into center field. Anthony around third. Relay throw home. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to
New pitcher on here, Ryan Helsley.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Stepping in, Keibert Ruiz. That one at triple digits. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well. Off the base of the wall. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 13-9.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here it looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Jose Tena looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Jose Tena in the box now. Takes strike 1. Here bottom 9 and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up. In the dirt. Helsley is just 1 strike away. That one missed. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Jarren Duran. Steps to the dish in a big spot. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Upstairs.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it is gone. He nails one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning. And just like that, they're within a run. So 2 down. Corey Seager up now. New pitcher now, Luke Little.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. That clips the corner. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
13